Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. So I want to talk about the season S level swap because the people who have purchased even one copy of this Xperia monthly, they're going to have it unlocked today. Other players, if you're not buying that, you will have it unlocked in the next week from right now, and hopefully this can still apply to you as well. Now this S level swap ticket is a very valuable resource. You only get one for your whole time playing the game for each season, and so you have to use it very wisely. It will swap the exclusive equipment level, the ascension level of whatever hero you choose to swap for. For example, if I choose to swap Velara and Indris, what will happen is my Velara will end up at Supreme Plus with plus 10 exclusive equipment. So we have 3 S level heroes right now, and 2 of them are very good. Daimon and Velara, both top tier heroes. We're even now seeing Daimon having decently meta usage in Dream Realm now that we've made it to endless bosses, and of course Velara is used in multiple top teams for Dream Realm bosses, also AFK stages. So Daimon and Velara, they're both the heroes of this season, some of the strongest ones we've had. Indris is the weakest hero this season. So the first thing I want to talk about is if for whatever reason you recruited Indris or you're gradually building him up, you have him Supreme, you have him Supreme Plus, he is a prime candidate to be swapping for one of these other heroes that you don't have as highly ascended. Now, ideally, it will be good to get both your Daimon and Velara to Supreme Plus. That is their major point where they get all of their value. And also, ideally, plus 10 exclusive equipment. If you can go beyond that, if you have plenty of resources, you can eventually take them to plus 20 as well. But that's basically the major things that you're looking for. So if you have an Indris Supreme Plus or Supreme, and for example, you have your Velara only 2 copies because you weren't able to recruit enough for her, yes, swapping would make a lot of sense. So basically, I think you can pretty freely swap your Indris into Velara or Daimon if it boosts their ascension level, basically. Because Indris is the most passable, kind of useless hero right now. Who knows if in Ravage Realm, potentially he could have some use, but this is only theory. And also the thing is, there's so many good wild heroes for the Sylvan squad. You also have the Twins and Rainier in that. It is a stacked lineup that, like, I could even imagine quite easily Indris might not even be used at all in Ravage Realm. So basically, you can swap Indris freely. Now, other questions people have are, should I swap my Daimon for my Velara? If my Daimon is Supreme Plus, my Velara is only like a Legendary, for example, should I swap them? Now, this is a more difficult decision because, like I said, both Daimon and Velara, they are both very good, very strong heroes. You want to ideally, on every account, get them to Supreme Plus, both of them, plus 10 exclusive equipment at least. So the question is, should you swap these two? If we just take a look at some of the recent teams for Dream Realm, Daimon is really making kind of a comeback. And Thalassa for the top team today, Daimon is in the top team. And of course, if you have him more upgraded, it will boost your damage. It will make a difference. If you but Daimon can also work at lower copies in multiple teams as well. If we take a look at some of the other Dream Realm bosses here so far, Daimon was in the top for Crystal Beetle if you do not have Bailran. And if you take a look at his damage output, not bad. So like having him higher ascended, definitely going to make a difference. Elucia, he was not used. It was Velara here. Crazy Shelbu, again, Daimon being used here. I guess if you don't have Bailran again, it's kind of like Daimon is like that hero, the sub DPS for the team, and also to buff Streamer. So when you're looking at the recap of this, Daimon is really kind of risen back into meta relevancy for Dream Realm, at least for endless level of bosses, almost as important as Velara. So if you are thinking, should I swap Daimon for Velara? I don't think that's a good idea. I think basically the only way I would swap ticket right now is to swap a higher ascended Indris for either a lower ascended Velara or Daimon. That is basically the only swap I would make. I would not be swapping Velara and Daimon because they are both crucial heroes. You want them both to Supreme Plus. It doesn't make sense for you to swap one for the other because then you're weakening one of them and getting strength on the other one. Just gradually build them up to Supreme Plus on your wish list. Now, for Paragon upgrades, Daimon is more important. Obviously, Daimon's more important for Paragon because he is meta in PvP, very strong in PvP. Having Paragon upgraded is good. Velara, the Paragon upgrade is only for stats for Dream Realm. It's not an important enough investment. Like, it's only for the whales Paragoning her. I Paragon 2'd her, and honestly, I regret it because I didn't know we were going to get such a stacked lineup. We're getting Pandora now. Pang is going to be coming. Then we have more raid-up recruitment heroes down the line. It is completely stacked this season. I shouldn't have even taken Velara to Paragon 2. I should have just left her Supreme Plus. That is a smart decision. Paragon upgrading Daimon is nice, but Velara, do not go beyond Supreme Plus, or very gradually on your wish list if you have no other priority, basically. But Indris is the hero that you can freely swap. Now, but let's talk about going forward in the future and why even if maybe you have your Indris Mythic, your Velara Legendary, it could be very tempting to swap them. It will speed up the process of getting your Velara maxed out. But why even then might it be a good idea to save your swap ticket is because we still have probably like half of the season left around. Pang is guaranteed to be an S level hero. We don't know how good he is going to be. And then there could be more S level heroes coming after him for this season. So like usually it's not recommended to use your swap ticket so early on in the season. However, I can if you are saying to me you really want to use your swap ticket to swap your Indris into your lower ascension Velara or Daimon, I can totally get behind that, and I think there's no problem doing that because Indris really is just not a good hero, kind of completely a waste. So the other two, Velara, Daimon, they are top tier and everyone needs them built on their accounts. So you can make that swap, but again, it's always better to just wait and see, hold on to your ticket because there are more heroes to come. And yeah, so that is basically my advice. You guys can share your own opinions in the comment section down below. What are you planning? Are you already thinking about using your swap ticket? Are you saving it? Let me know about that. And as for the A-level swap ticket, obviously we don't even have to talk about that yet because there's only been one A-level hero this season, which is Theodore, which is crazy. We've only had Theodore, right? Theodore is the only hero we've had for A-level this season. Yeah, I did Paragon for him. And again, I'm regretting this as well because Pandora is coming up. Like, I'm running out of resources. But whatever, it's done now. But yeah, so only Theodore for A-level. S-level, we're going to have 4. These 3, and then Pang is coming, who's also S-level. It's ridiculous. It's kind of crazy. The fact that the S-level is kind of way more S-levels compared to A-levels this season. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And if you guys are not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And finally, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There's a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. There's the best way you can support me at no extra cost to you. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.